How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play I Can't Explain by one of the greatest rock bands of all time, The Who. I'm going to break down this rhythm guitar part that uses some chords high up the neck. It's kind of a standard rock and roll part. We've got about 3 sections and then a little ending that we're going to cover in today's video, which will take you through the entire song. So I'm going to break the whole thing down for you. But before we get started, I really appreciate your support at the link below. If you're interested in improving your guitar playing, I've got a ton of great resources for you, including a free book that you can get all about soloing and some exclusive lessons with tabs that are not on YouTube. So check that out at the first link down below. And with that said, let's dive into today's lesson. Let's break down how to play I Can't Explain by The Who on guitar. We're going to start off with this opening guitar part that really sets the tone for the whole song. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be using 3 chords here. We've got an E chord, which is a bar chord on the 7th fret of the 5th string. We're going to play 7 and then 9, 9, 9. So I take my 3rd finger and I just flatten it down to play the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. Then I'm muting the 1st string and the 6th string. And we're going to play that E chord, then we're going to drop it down 2 frets. It's going to become a D at the 5th fret. Then we'll shift over to this A shape here, very standard rock and roll guitar chord. We've got 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. That's your A chord, and then back to E. So we're going to go E, D, A, E. We just have this sort of roundabout chord progression here that's using those 3 chords. Now, if these bar chords are too hard for you to play, you can always just play a power chord version of them, which will sound good too. That would sound like this. That would be 7 and 9, just sort of the root and the 5th. And you could do that with either your 1st and 3rd finger or your 1st finger and your pinky. Now the trick is doing the muting in between. So rhythmically, we're going to play a quarter note, 1 and then on beat 3, we're going to play 2 eighth notes. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on 2 and 4, my strum hand is coming down and muting the strings. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I'm going to shift to the A chord, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and do the same rhythm going from A to E. So it's going to be 1 strum on A, then 2 strums on E. So it's like 1 strum, rest, 2 strums, rest, 1 strum, rest, 2 strums, rest. And together that would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... That's sort of our main riff there. So we're going to repeat that over and over until we get out of the verse. The last time we're going to go. And this brings in a new chord. We're going to go from E down to D, and instead of going to A, we're going to go to B, which is the same as A, just 2 frets higher. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And rhythmically, we add a different rhythm there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's on beat 4 where we go to the B. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. And we let it ring. So coming out of the first section, we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And last time, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. So this is our little chorus section, and we're going to go down to an E chord, then C sharp minor, then A, then B. And each one of those chords lasts one bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And rhythmically, I'm gonna play on 1 and then the and of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and with a down and then an up. Now, one thing that's cool is you can kind of rake through the strings. This is a very common rock guitar technique. Where we go. Back to the first part. So we repeat that over and over, and then when we end, we go. We just end on A to E. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. We're ending on the and of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Have fun practicing I Can't Explain by The Who. Be sure to take it slow and make sure your bar chords are sounding clean, and then put some distortion on there and rock out with the recording. Before you go, don't forget to get my free book all about soloing, and also get some exclusive lessons with tabs that are not on YouTube. So if you got some value out of today's video, you're gonna get a ton more out of the first link down below, where I'm gonna be sending you exclusive lessons and free content every week to your inbox. So check that out. As always, leave any song requests in the comments down below. Thanks for your support here on the channel, and we'll see you next time.